MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. The Yanks have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. David Wells starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is.
Margot
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Adames becomes the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The 1-1 home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 10, Dave Kingman.
Now batting, Dave Kingman. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. In there, no balls and a strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Here's the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Margot at third with 2 away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big time arm. 95 to 97 mile an hour fastball. Good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able. Those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Jeter is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Meadows moving back. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Batting second, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. One 0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
No one out with a runner at second. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
At the plate, number 39, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Canseco. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
For short, hit hard. Adames picks it up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. Now 1-0 Yanks. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 1-0. Now in the box, Tim Raines. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. From the stretch, a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the pitch.
That's a
Ball 2 now. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball. 2 balls.
The runner at first with no outs here. Hit back toward the mound. Step on the bag for 1. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jorge Posada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Lau. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yan Gomes becomes the first out of the inning. In now, Manuel Margot. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
He's going, buddy.
And there he goes towards second. And it's quickly 0-2. From the stretch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One left for Tampa. They still trail 1-0. At the plate, number 18. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's a perfect 2 for 2.
Number 18.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
So coming to the plate, Derek Jeter. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball. After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over.
No, he's safe.
Here it comes on 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count. Nope.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Dave Kingman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Williams will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Sano hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. They trail this one 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 39.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Canseco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Canseco is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Tim Raines comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's just out. Ball.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Yanks leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Luis Gonzalez. In there at the knees, strike 1. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. He pulls this one into right. Raines is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau. He drew a walk his first time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter.
Ready now, Yan Gomes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. hard hit ball to second. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yanks held in check, but they ready once again. Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder,
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches. He doesn't seem to swing it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped him up. Martinez is there for it. One away. Ready for another chance. Edgar Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Dave Kingman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1 ball.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Arodys Vizcaíno enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Tampa Bay. Number 40, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kingman's there to make the catch, 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
So striding forward now, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, number 39. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Vizcaíno, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 1-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and the next at bat will be the big third.
The third baseman, Miguel
Mendoza will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 59.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So stepping in, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Curveball taken a little high.
2 balls.
1 out, strike. Nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
3 balls.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Luis Gonzalez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change-up down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Brandon Lau comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end. Chaz Rowe gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Jose Canseco. He's set, and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in, Tim Raines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Next to the Yankees, the second baseman, Alfonso.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. Number 18 is on deck. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right, and it's gone as they add still another. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Alex Wood takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate now, number 18.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Margot on his horse.
He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Popped up, back behind second. Soriano waits on it. 1 out.
The center fielder of the 13th, Manuel Margot.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manuel Margot. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Willie Adames is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Colin Poche is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Tino Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. With this one almost in the books. The 1-0 home. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Line towards center field. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 39.
Digging in, number 39. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Here's another 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box, Jose Canseco.
The designated hitter, Jose
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're in front 4-0. Striding into the box, Edgar Martinez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dave Kingman, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-0 to score this afternoon. New York used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. David Wells earns his first win of the season. Mendoza takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Rays 4-0. The win was their 6th in a row. The Boston Red Sox completed a 3-game series sweep as they sank the visiting Bucks